You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White sports fans, we're going to be talking about Brittney Griner here in this video, guys. We have an update on her situation as she is detained in Russia for trying to bring drugs through an airport in Moscow. Now, this happened at the end of February. You guys know that. And she's been in detainment ever since then. Now we have an update, guys. It's not looking good for Brittney Griner. She's still facing 10 years in prison. She is 31 years old, folks, and it's quite possible that she's actually dribbled her last basketball on a professional court. No word on when she would actually stand trial or anything for that if the charges actually stand. But she's 31, so she's looking at worst case, 41, 42 years old before she ever gets out of prison. Basketball career is over with then. It is. But check this out. WNBA star Brittney Griner will be detained in Russia another 2 months. On the New York Post, it says the 31-year-old WNBA All-Star has been in custody since she was arrested at a Moscow airport last month for having vape cartridges in her luggage. Citing a Moscow court decision, state news agency TASS reported that Griner's period of detention has been drawn out until at least May 19th. So another 2 months, folks. Quote, the court granted the petition of the investigation and extended the term of detention of U.S. citizen Griner, the court said. Ekaterina Kalugina, a member of the Moscow-based Public Monitoring Commission group that observes the treatment of prisoners, told TASS that Griner was sharing a cell with two other women with no previous convictions. She added that Griner's only issue was the prison beds were too short for a 6'7" frame. I do believe she's actually 6'9", if I'm not mistaken. You can see here, this was the only photo that we have of Brittney Griner when she actually got put into custody. No idea what that actually says on that paper right there. Kalugina also claimed that the U.S. consulate officials had not visited Griner in the pretrial detention center. Without identifying Griner by name, the Russian Customs Service revealed earlier this month that the basketball star was detained in February after arriving at Moscow's Sheremetyevo airport. I don't speak Russian, so I'm probably mispronouncing it. From New York. The exact date of her arrest and the full circumstances surrounding it haven't been made clear. Russian authorities have accused Griner of drug smuggling after claiming she was carrying cannabis oil. Griner, who plays for the Phoenix Mercury, has played during the WNBA offseason for the Russian team Ekaterinburg in the EuroLeague since 2015. Like I said before, and it goes on, talks about Hillary Clinton. Rhodes has a video on the network channel about Hillary Clinton. Not going to actually get into that, but man, she's facing up to 10 years in prison, and now she will remain in pre-trial detention for another 2 months. No word on if the U.S. consulate is going to be in contact with her, because right now you know that the diplomatic relations between the U.S. and Russia looking pretty bleak, with the Russian-Ukraine invasion, all these sanctions, man. It's not looking good for Brittney Griner. It's not looking good for her whatsoever. But you've seen how the leftist media out there is telling you that, this is a gender pay gap issue, and it has nothing to do with that. Don't bring drugs to an airport. Brittney Griner decided that she wanted to play in Russia. That's her choice. That's up to her. I mean, the WNBA, she makes pretty good money considering the league makes no money. They lose like $10 million. She's making $260,000. The media wants to lie to you and tell you this has all to do with the gender pay gap. No, it doesn't. It's simple mathematics. The WNBA makes no money. The NBA does. And the NBA has been around much, much longer, and they get a lot of revenue, a lot of TV deals. Who's tuning in to watch the WNBA? Nobody really. It's her choice to go over there. She could have went to another country and played, but she decided to go over there. And when you go to another country, folks, you're supposed to abide by their laws. It's just that simple. I mean, if she actually brought hashish oil through an airport here in Texas, guess what? She'll be locked up too, because it's illegal. That's just the way it is. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans. Brittney Griner, her pre-trial detention has been extended for another 2 months. Not sure if we're ever going to see her again. I don't really know. Wishing her the best, man. But if you did the crime, you got to do the time. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.